Well, good morning. This is the 25th of October, and we got snow started last night. Looks like they're predicting a snowstorm coming in today too. So I guess this is officially the first day of winter here. It's beautiful. It's just a dusting right now. So if more comes down today, I imagine we'll end up with just about 2 or 3 inches total. It won't last. This is how it started last year. We got a couple dustings, they melted away, came back, and then we got hit with a major snowstorm. Hopefully that won't happen this year. So yeah, anyways, I just thought I'd show you what was going on here. I got to get a couple things recovered up here. I'm trying to get wood on the deck so I don't have to go out and around in the snow to pick out a bunch of firewood, because I'd like to have a stockpile on the deck. So that's something I'm going to be working on. We may be having a guest come over here today. Depends. We didn't expect snow today. Originally the report was for yesterday. And so I thought I'd see what the weather was like. It's not bad. They could make it up here, no problem. We were going to start milling a slab table or 2 or 3 or 4. I need a couple of them for my cabin build next year that I plan on breaking ground on. They'll be sitting around a while. I'll be putting them in storage in the Quonset hut once the Quonset hut's put together, and then I'll finish them up. That'll give them plenty of, a couple years to sit in there, the slabs, and dry. And if they do any warping, I'll be able to take care of that, during the process of it drying. I can sit down and sand them every once in a while and keep them nice and true. So when it comes time to installing the counters in my cabin that I'm going to build, I'll have them all ready to roll, and they'll be cured, and they shouldn't do any kind of warping at all. I'm going to be cutting wood next year for plans for the doors. Same thing. Those are going to get stored away, get a good couple years to dry and cure and do any warping they're going to do, and I'm going to go ahead and plane all those boards before I assemble my door. My door behind me, that beautiful door, did get some warping on it, but it still closes and opens. It's just it's got a little bit of a warping on it at this point. I don't know what's going to happen next summer. If it gets any worse, then I'll have to probably plan to make another door at some point after I have some wood that's had a chance to dry. That's the big thing. I've been in such a hurry to build this cabin, I couldn't let the wood, after I cut it, sit for any length of time and dry and do its warping, and then I could take it and run it through the planer, and then that really fixes it. That planer is wonderful. So anyways, I got to get this wood over here covered. It's my siding. The wind blew part of the plastic off of it. This little stack of wood of stuff I need to cut. I cut more. I got down here. Basically, that's what I end up with is a pile like I'll show you here. Yeah, so all this right down in here, that's like the wood that was up there. It's just all scrap wood. Makes great kindling, or just for me during the daytime, I just keep stoking the fire with this little wood like this. It's really dry, so I got to get this up on the deck this morning. But I got so much of this scrap wood, I'm going to use a lot of that this year and try to get a lot of that cleaned up. So I have a lot of that to cut still. But before the snow gets really bad, I'm going to get back out here and be working a lot of that. I do love winter. I just wish I had a chance to get, some of the siding on. Well, this is a little later in the day. Probably got about 2 inches of snow on the bed of the truck here. Some spots probably closer to 2.5, 3 inches. But it's still snowing right now. I did drive my snowmobile down here. I got it parked over here on the other side of the pickup. And I'm getting ready to chain up the tractor. I'll probably wait and see if this melts, and then I'll put that on, because I don't
think it's going to amount to a whole lot. But yeah, winter's here for sure. Had a nice little visit today with the off-grid couple. We're going to shoot a couple videos together. We'll see what I can get done this week. I started making trim for the front of the building there. If I can get that trim in place, then I'll go ahead and start doing some of the siding. Even though we have adverse weather, I should be able to work underneath that tarp I hung as a porch cover. So I just wanted to give you a little look at what's going on here. We got beautiful winter weather. It's incredibly nice though. We're on the driveway now. Walking down the center of it here. It's a little winter wonderland. Got a pretty long driveway. It goes through the whole 20 acres of my lower property. I'm getting ready to build another driveway up to where I'm going to build the Quonset hut and the actual timber framed cabin. There we go. You can see through there's a lot of different colored trees. That's the tamarack that gets kind of the golden color. I got a big mixture of tamarack, pine, and fir. So you got a pretty good wood pile going on up here. Here's the cabin. The mill, and we'll call this a finished deal. Oh, yeah, so I started cleaning up the mill area, so underneath the mill's nice and clear now. There was a lot of buildup from milling all summer, so that's all cleared up. That's kind of nice. That little tarp's doing a good job. I just kind of shake it off every once in a while. So I just wanted to thank you for watching this little short video. I just want to kind of show you around the weather we're getting and whatnot. So yeah, there'll be a lot more. We still got a video coming out Friday. I'm going to get some work done here. Not certain how, it'll probably be a short video too. We'll get busy on the cabin as soon as we can. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And subscribe if you would. I'd appreciate it. And please keep watching. We're going to have the off-grid couple on here in a while. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. You have a wonderful week.